It's Jane with Scraptastic Yarns, and I have quite a few shout outs for you today. So let's get to it. First, there's Cam Tie Handmade. This is Ella. No, this is not Ella. Cam Tie. I didn't get a name. Maybe her name is Cam. I don't know. Anyway, she has a love of crochet and resin art that she wants to share with us, and in 2024 she plans on sharing giveaways, new crochet stitches, new crochet garments, resin projects. Join her and learn how to crochet and make some resin items. You never know what you're going to find or learn. Then there is Victoria Love Crafts. This is Victoria, and she loves to crochet and make different arts and crafts. She hopes to share some of those projects with us and hopefully inspire us, give us ideas, and encourage us to be creative. Then there is Delaney Crochet. This lady has been crocheting for a little over a year. She loves creating purses and accessories, and she's been having a lot of fun creating TikToks about her projects, so she figured she'd venture over to YouTube. That is an absolute good thing to do. Let me see if I can focus this. Sorry. Got a little out of focus. Who knows what's going on with this camera? Then there is Our Friendly World. This is Kennedy, and she has crochet tutorials on her channel. Then there is Yarn Inspired. This is knitting and crocheting. Couldn't ever find a first name. I'm sure they have a first name, but they don't tell you it. Then there is Taylor's Yarn Creations. This is Deborah. She is the founder, designer, and hands behind Taylor's Yarn Creations. Her love of crochet began at a very early age. She enjoys designing patterns, teaching others how to transform yarn into something beautiful. Her channel is about sharing her passion for creating amazing items out of yarn, behind the scenes about the crochet business she has, and sharing with you tutorials so that you can benefit from making or selling handmade items. Together, let's create something amazing. Then there is Crafts LB. This is art and crafts with the elements of everyday life. And this is a crochet channel, I believe. Then there is Burgundy and Blush. This is Taryn. Crochet tutorial, no speaking, but she does put the instructions in English on the screen. So there are crochet patterns and tutorials. Then there is Rachel Ray Crochet. Then my first thought was Rachel Ray, like, you know, the cook. No, different Rachel Ray, spelled differently. She is a crochet designer located in the beautiful Montana area, sharing her stitch tutorials and step-by-step pattern demonstrations. Then there is Crochet by James. On his channel, he is going to teach you different techniques of crocheting, as well as show you how to make certain projects. His objective is to spread the love and joy of crochet to millions of people who will listen. Now, the last one that he did was 11 months ago, and it was that Peppermint Twist Afghan. Then there is Pardon My Beauty Crochet. It's a crochet channel. Then there is Azalea Crochet. Here you're going to find stitch tutorials, how-to project videos. She absolutely loves to design new crochet patterns, from blankets to baskets to small, sickeningly adorable animals. She looks forward to sharing it with all of us. Then there is Crochet Critic. Now this one, there's not been videos for quite some time, but I love the way she puts it. I crochet and I'm a critic. Therefore I am. Ask yourself, do honest people and companies gross you out? Dishonest, not honest. Do dishonest people and companies gross you out? Yep, me too. I'm going to guess that you also like to crochet. Yep, me too. Do you look for reviews on crochet products? Yep, me too. Wow, we have so much in common. Are we related? That means, just like her, you spend your hard-earned money on crochet hooks, tools, nice yarn, accessories, dating your craft. So since we're basically family now, let her do all the hard work and spend her own money on the same products so you can see honest reviews. Excuse me, before you buy for yourself. Bottom line is, friends don't let friends buy crappy crochet products. She'll throw in some how-to videos and some giveaways once she gathers more family. Last one was a year ago. Her and her family just bought farm, I think. Hopefully she'll come back. Then there is McKillop Life. This is West and Amber McKillop. They live in West Texas, also known as Texas Panhandle, with their 2 dogs, Dutch and Snickers. Their channel is mostly about a life vlog, but Amber is doing some crochet. She also does some food, different things, food-wise, recipes, canning, I think. I didn't put a note down there. But her crochet, she's doing Tunisian blocks, so I found that rather interesting. The next channel is Mistakes Were Made, a podcast dedicated to all the mistakes I make in knit object creation, whether refusing to follow patterns, making things up as I go along, forgetting to read patterns properly, or generally paying attention to what I'm doing, and a variety of other things that might sometimes result in garment chaos and sometimes might end up my favorite knitwear of all time. It's a very interesting channel. I love the way she talks. She does design, so things are interesting. However, I never caught her name in any of the videos. So, don't know who she is. Then there is Catherine. This is her place to share updates on knitting projects and ask for advice from all of you. She's new to garment knitting and absolutely cannot get enough of it. Then there is Becca's Yarn. This channel is all about her love for knitting, weaving, sewing, crochet, all the fiber stuffs. Let's do some stuff. Then there is Kiara's Dollhouse, Sweets Crochet. Welcome to my little corner of the Yarniverse. My name's Kiara and I'm relearning crochet as well as loom knitting and using a Centro. If you see anything you'd like to purchase, feel free to contact her or hit the Patreon for a mail subscription service and get a surprise handmade project every month. All income goes to help purchase medications, medical treatment. Thanks for stopping by. Her hashtags are Canna Crochet, Yarn Nerd Crochet. You can also buy her a coffee at Buy Me a Coffee. But this is what got me. Her review of the new Red Heart Granny All-in-One Granny Square Yarn. She made me laugh when she said, "Let's see if we can frustrate ourselves." I'm sorry. I would imagine that if I pick that yarn up, it's going to frustrate me trying to make a granny square. So that just tickled me pink when I heard that. Now, the next channel is Kathy's Crochet Creations. She does tutorials, yarn hauls, along with chit-chats and coffee time with her friends. Then there is Sarah Joyce. She makes crochet and how-to art videos. Then we have Kokoro Crochet. This is Courtney. She makes cute plushies, and she also has a few nice videos to teach us. Then there is Naughty Crafting Studio. This is Jessica. She is a homeschooling mama of 3 plus 1 and a small business owner. In this channel, you'll see her living her life raw, real, and unapologetic. She'll post things about crochet, homeschooling, fitness and health, as well as other random things that life blows her way. Then there is Sam Yeep. This is sharing my love of yarn craft with everyone, with some videos of cats and daily vlogs every now and then. Then there is Jenny Bicknell. My daughter wanted me to upload videos of myself card making. I enjoy making cards in my spare time and hope you enjoy watching the videos. They are beginner and intermediate level tutorials. She tries to name all the brands used, but most packaging is in the loft. However, she also does crochet, so check her out. No Skein, No Gain Yarn Co. This is Emily. Here you'll find crochet tutorials and general yarn crafts and discussions. Then there is Sarah Korth, SEK Handmade. She is your crochet teacher to help you grow confidently in your craft. My detailed tutorials will help you learn yarn, craft techniques, crochet, stitches, and best practices quickly and thoroughly. My weekly podcast will help you expand your knowledge of yarn choice, gauge, garment making, and more. Get your questions answered by submitting them to the Blah Blah Black Sheep podcast. I also provide long-form videos about knitting, crochet gauge, making yarn substitutions, making handmade garments you'll love, and much more. So if you're interested in becoming a knit or crochet pattern tester, she has a whole series to guide you through deciding if testing is right for you through completing your first test pattern. You will meet some amazing crocheters, knitters, yarn dyers, hook makers, and more in her Meet the Maker series, where she interviews some of your favorite makers. I ask them about their maker journey, and it's a great way to get to know them better. Then there is Lady Basia, or Bakia, the Crafty Atelier. Now, if I remember correctly, Atelier is a storyteller. Maybe not. This is Angela. She does a lot of things where she shows you what she is doing and what she is selling. Her channel is about products, dolls, and crochet. Some very interesting items there. Then there is Little Blessings. This is Nikki, making smiles with every stitch. She's a passionate crochet artist with a taste for crocheting plushies. Then there is Mindy Langevin. Mindy enjoys crocheting, paper crafts, beading, plastic canvas, sewing, making Christmas ornaments, and lots more. She's obsessed with watching other crafters' YouTube channels, and she hopes that you will enjoy hers. Then there is Bella's Arts and Crafts. This is Isabella, or Bella for short. She is a self-taught crocheter and still learning along the way. She loves to crochet plushies and amigurumi. She wishes to see you all and make wonderful friends. Then there is Beatrix Sinman. In this channel, you are going to learn more about Tunisian crochet. She has a lot about Tunisian. Then there is Wild Island Designs. This is Cindy, and she is the owner behind Wild Island Designs, where she posts info about what she's making, how she's making it, and why she made it. And this is a channel about knitting. Then there is Heather's Creative Corner. She loves all things crafty, loves to read. She has a cricket, silhouette, sewing machine. She loves to crochet and scrapbook as well. Jewelry making sometimes too. She loves buying for all these hobbies. So there's lots of hauls. Join her as she shares her current crafty obsessions. Then there is Dano Does Things. This is Danielle, or Dano for short. She is a 32-year-old lady living in Canada who has a passion for creation. Every Wednesday, she'll tackle new arts and crafts projects, trying to learn and get better every time, celebrating her mistakes and tackling challenges head on. Sorry about the heat fan coming on. Some of my favorite hobbies currently include felt craft, needle felt, and sewing, but she's always researching and looking to add more creative endeavors to her repertoire. She also likes to play games, hike, and hang out with her calico cat, Dory. Then there is Amanda, Birch, and Lily. This is a crafty channel full of garment knitting, hand dyeing yarn, and the occasional cross stitch. She alternates between sit-down podcast form videos showing what she's been working on and other fun knitting content every Tuesday. Then there is Emily Kate Made This. This is a channel about knitting, sewing, mending, and getting crafty. And I hope that you will check these out. Like I said, new year, tons of channels to check out. Alright guys, that's it for today. Be kinder to yourself, be kind to one another, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.